Poole straight away up high into the center circle. Gives it back to House on the right side. Deep in the right corner. They get it down low to Roberts. Down low to Cowan. Put it up. No good. Lady Cats with the basketball. Kuiper will bring it across the timeline. Straight away. She'll throw it out to Williams. Top of the key. Williams looking. Lady Hornets in a man-to-man. Kuiper with it. Now, top of the key over to Vincent, right wing. Now Webb puts it on the floor. Gives it to Williams at the left elbow. Extended out to Kuiper. Down deep in the right corner to Webb. Webb puts it on the floor. Back out to Williams, straight away. Now to White, left side. She puts it on the floor. One dribble, out to Vincent, straight away. Thinks about the three, doesn't take it. Now Kuiper, straight away. Still scoreless. 6:41 remaining in this Farm Bureau first quarter. First quarter action, of course, brought to you by Tom Vincent's Farm Bureau. And there goes Vincent to the hole. The ball is deflected. It'll come back to the Lady Cats.
Probably got some nerves going right here early, Jamie. This is a pretty big game for the Lady Cats. Everybody trying to get settled down.
Away from White. No good. Williams gets it, puts it back up. A lot of contact on that one. Ball goes back up. It goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by the Lady Cats.
Offensive rebound by Carrie Ann Williams, but sails out of bounds.
Poole over to House. Morris back over to Poole. Poole for three, and she hits it. 3-0, Lady Hornets.
House, one of those three players that can burn you with a three-pointer. We apologize for not having a scoreboard camera here tonight, folks. So
Williams down the middle, ball taken away. Down the floor to Poole. Poole looks out. Roberts to Poole. She shoots another one, no good. And this one's going to go out of bounds. It'll come back to Edmondson County.
5:45 left in the first quarter. 3-0 Hancock County. Again, we don't have our scoreboard camera on tonight, so just be patient. We'll tell you what the time is and the score.
Full court pressure by Hancock. Way up down the floor to Williams. She walks.
3 turnovers already here in this first quarter. Lady Cats having a little bit of trouble breaking this press here from Hancock.
Poole with it, crosses the timeline. Over to House. Poole. Out to Roberts, down low to House. Goes up with it, no good, but Hancock will get it back. Poole will back it up near the center circle. House, right side, baseline to Roberts. Back out to Morris. Shot goes up, no good. Hancock with another rebound. Cross court to Roberts. Roberts out front to Poole. Poole will back it up. Lady Cats in a zone. Looks like a 1-2-2, kind of extended. Morris, Poole. Now to Cowan. Ball picked off. Kuiper with it. Kuiper has to run it down, rescue it. Ball's knocked away from her one more time. Vincent will try a three. Right wing, no good. Rebound. And I think they're going to call a foul on Williams.
Yeah, they're going to get her for over the back. I didn't think there was really any contact there, but she kind of made that hook motion there with her left arm, and you don't get away with that very many times.
House with it, crosses the timeline. Now over to Poole, back out to House. Morris, right side. House straight away. Morris in the corner to Poole. House down low to Roberts. Lady Cats knock it out of bounds.
It's good hands by Annie Kuiper there.
Ball comes in. Cowan to House. Back over to Roberts. Roberts on the left wing. Poole now right side. Roberts, three on the way, no good. And chased down by Hancock. Hancock's just having their way with rebounding right now.
3 offensive rebounds so far.
Poole with it. Over on the right wing, gets it off to House. White up on her. Roberts back around to Morris. 3 on the way, no good. It goes out of bounds. Last touched by the shooter for Hancock County.
Yeah, that's an air ball there on that 3, so Edmonson County will have it. Full court pressure coming. A 2-2-1 full court by Hancock County.
Williams off to Vincent. White looking. Down the floor to Williams. Williams puts it on the floor. Pulls up, gets it over to Kuiper. Kuiper, White, right wing three. It's no good. Rebound corralled by Vincent. She'll put it up. Can't score. Williams taps it around, but Hancock ends up with it. Roberts out to Poole. Deep three on the way straight away. No good. Rebound pulled. Well, Webb's going to chase it down. Kuiper gets it. Kuiper drives. Left hand layup will be good for Birdie's bank shot.
So there's some points there for the Lady Cats. First bucket of the game. Annie Kuiper with 2 points. It's 3-2 Hancock. 2:56 remaining in the first.
House with the basketball for the Lady Hornets. Now over to Poole, right side. House gets it back. Morris to Roberts on the baseline. Ball knocked away. Poole gets it back. Morris to House straight away. Poole in the corner. Left baseline drive. Goes up. No good. Rebound pulled by Hancock County. Cowan runs it down. Poole for three in the left corner. No good. Rebound by Williams. Finally, Lady Cats get aboard. Kuiper walks it across the timeline. 3-2. Hancock in the lead. Kuiper drives, puts it up. No good. Rebound by, well, I thought Williams had that one, but she couldn't grab it. Poole crosses the timeline for Hancock County. Across to Roberts. Morris back out to Poole. Poole shade the right wing up high. Now House over around to Roberts. House gets it back straight away. Now ball over to Poole again straight away. Screen high from Roberts. House with it. Drives the lane. Goes up with it. And gets it to roll in. 5-2 Hancock.
Little too easy of a cut there all the way, pretty much all the way to the rack.
White down the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper to Williams. Williams catches it,
pass.
puts it up, and puts it in for a Birdie's bank shot.
That's a good eye there by Annie Kuiper and good hands by Carrie Ann Williams. 5-4 Hancock County.
House out to Cowan. Now Morris.
1 minute to go here in the first quarter.
Back out to House. 5-4 Hancock County. Poole right side. House around to Morris. 2 on the way. It goes in for Hancock. 7-4 Hancock County. White down the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper brings it across the timeline. 35 seconds remain in the first quarter. Vincent straight away over to Webb. She has to chase it down, and it's going to go out of bounds.
Fourth turnover. 27.2 seconds on the clock here in the first quarter. 7-4 Hancock County. And Hancock will have it length of the court. Almost length of the court, that is.
The other House in the ball game now, Ansley House, gives it to Poole. Now, House straight away. House still with the basketball over to Roberts. Or Morris, I'm sorry. She takes the three, no good.
3 seconds on the clock, and now 2.1. It'll be Evanston County's ball. Basically just a good catch. Take maybe a step or two and then chuck one. Baseball pass.
And it comes in.
That's not going to work.
Well, Hancock gets it and almost gets it to go in there. 7-4, Hancock in the lead. We'll take a break. You're listening to Wildcats Live. Lady Cats trail Hancock County here after one on EdmontonNorris.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Glad to have you along with us tonight here on this Wildcats Live broadcast. Second quarter action is brought to you by Grable Funeral Home in the A-plus Family Healthcare first half. Lady Cats trail Hancock County here after one, 4-7. And teams seem pretty evenly matched, but right now the Lady Cats are having trouble rebounding with Hancock.
Yeah, that, and thankfully Hancock County is not connecting on these three-pointers. They've only hit one. I believe they're 1 out of 7 so far. They've got some kids that are not afraid to shoot it. Evanston County, the bad news is they've only scored 4 points, but the good news is Hancock's only scored 7. So
here we go. Poole hands it off to Morris. Morris over to House straight away. Lady Cats still in their zone, a 1-2-2. Ball tapped away. Vincent gets it for the Lady Cats. Kuiper will bring it down the floor, crosses the timeline. Drives to the left side. Gives it to Vincent straight away. She puts it on the floor. Gives it to Webb, right side. Kuiper. Williams, free throw line jumper, it goes.
Nice. That's a good touch right there by Carrie Ann. She's got 4 points. It's 7-6 Hancock County, 7:20 to play here in the second.
Poole will bring it, crosses the midcourt stripe, gives it off to Morris. Morris back to House straight away. Up high under the center circle. Morris gets it back. House again, right side, shading the right wing. Poole in the right corner. House around to Morris. House to Roberts. Roberts over to House. Back to Roberts. Now to Morris, left corner. Roberts. House will drive the lane. Puts it up, no good. Rebound comes off to Williams. She has to wrestle for that one.
And that's good defense by Carrie Ann. She altered the shot and was able to grab that rebound. 6:36 to play here in the second.
Kuiper off to Vincent straight away. Vincent looking. Hancock County in a man-to-man. Kuiper thinks about the long shot, doesn't take it, and Vincent will drive. I think we have a foul on the floor.
Yeah, they're going to say it's a foul on the floor, no shot.
Been kind of letting them play here for
they have.
some time.
That's for sure.
Williams and Webb is going to take a breather. And
Jenna Cook's in the ball game, as well as
Roy.
Riley Roy.
Cook to Kuiper. Kuiper in the right corner. Cross court to Vincent. Vincent to White. Left side. She'll put the ball down one dribble. Cross court to Cook. Cook puts it on the floor. Kicks it out to Roy for three. No good. Rebound chased down by White. And they're going to get the second one there as White kind of used an elbow. I think she thought she kind of got pushed there, and the ref saw the second motion.
Yeah, that's probably what Coach Weaver's saying. He's like, hey, look, man, yeah, she got her right there, but let's blow that whistle beforehand. If I was Coach Weaver, I would say that, and I would see if I could order a large pizza at the same time.
6-7, Lady Cats trail Hancock by 1. 5:56 remaining in this Grable Funeral Home second quarter. Hancock with the basketball. Roberts now has it. Left corner, cross court to House. She'll try three, right side. It's an air ball. And that'll go out of bounds back to the Lady Cats.
As I said before, Jamie, thankfully Hancock is just ice cold on these three-pointers because they've got some kids that'll put them up and
White
can make them.
Yes. To Vincent. White gets it back. Roy now. And
dangerous pass.
Ball gets knocked away. And Hancock walks with it.
Fortunate for the Lady Cats. Lady Cats are not doing a very good job of handling this press so far. They got to tighten it up.
Kuiper will inbound. Into Cook. Kuiper gets it back. She'll bring it down the floor to Vincent. Vincent puts it on the floor into the lane. Gets it out to Cook. She drives, kicks it out to Roy. Right side. Straight away to Kuiper. Now right side to Cook again. Down low to Vincent. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they'll say, by Lady Hornet. 7-6. Lady Hornets on top. 5:19 remaining in this A-plus Family Healthcare first half. Cook with the basketball. Kuiper now, right corner. Straight away to Vincent. She'll try a three. It's no good. She'll run her own rebound down. Vincent hands it off to Cook. Cook up top. Now Kuiper. Kuiper gives it to Cook on the give and go, and she puts it up and in.
Nice pass by Annie Kuiper, and that's a good cut to the basket on the right side by Jenna Cook. That's her first points of the game. First lead of the game by the Lady Cats. 8-7 with 4:45 to go.
Cowan off to Roberts. Now back out to Poole. Poole up in the center circle. 8-7, Lady Cats lead by 1. 4:34 remaining in this first half of action. House, now back to Poole. Poole thinks about it. 3 doesn't take it. Back to House straight away. Lady Cats still running that 3-2 or a 1-2-2. Not really sure what they call it, but ball knocked loose. Cook with it. Vincent down the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper will bring it for the Lady Cats. Vincent straight away. Kuiper goes through, posts up in the lane. Roy looking. Spins. Back out to Vincent. Vincent spins into the lane, puts it up and in for a birdie's bank shot.
Good move by Lily Jane Vincent. That's her first points of the game. Cats on top, 10-7. 3:46 to go in this first half.
Now in the corner, Poole will try a 3. It's no good. The rebound corralled by Kuiper. Or at least she came out with it. Kuiper brings it across midcourt. Looks, gets it to Vincent. Vincent down low. Roy puts it up, no good. Rebound by Hancock County.
I was just about to say they got Riley Roy down there wide open.
They've been a little too open.
That's exactly right.
Roberts. Bounce pass to House. She puts it up, no good. Rebound pulled by Roberts. She puts it back up, no good. Ball's going to be probably going to be a tie ball here, or a jump ball, held ball, whatever you'd like to call it. And here comes Williams and Swihart for Edmonson County.
Hancock County's coach over here trying to call a timeout. During the held ball scrum, he finally gets a timeout, but you can't call it while you got a couple players fighting over the ball. So it's going to be a full timeout, Jamie.
Well, we'll take a break then. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend.
Glad to have everybody along with us tonight as we bring you Lady Cats as they play against the Lady Hornets from Hancock County in this third region All-A championship. Lady Cats won this once before in 2018.
That's a pretty fun little ride right there back in 18.
Yep, went 3 rounds there, got put out by a really good Murray team who ended up winning it all.
Yeah.
Now I was confused earlier. I thought Murray got beat in the finals of that tournament, but Murray actually won it. They were a very good team, I know that.
Yeah, that's right.
But we had a pretty good one that year ourselves.
Pretty solid.
Kuiper circles around, brings it up top of the key. Lady Hornets still in the man-to-man. Williams now straight away. Looking, gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper on the left wing. She'll try a long 2, no good. Rebound. And House pulled the rebound. There was a couple players got into one another. I'm not sure. I think the foul was called on Edmondson, though.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who.
Swihart, maybe?
Yeah, that's going to be on Swihart. That's her first.
10-7, Lady Cats on top of this one right now. 2:39 remaining in this second quarter. Morris straight away. Over to House, right wing. In the middle to Roberts. Roberts bounce pass over to House. She'll put it up and in with a baseline jumper.
Setting up the press again.
Williams looking to Swihart. Down the floor to Roy. Roy puts it on the floor and has it taken away, and she commits a foul.
Turnover and a foul is not a good combination there against the press. She had the right idea, but just couldn't get a good handle on that ball to dump that down. And instead, it's Hancock County ball. 10-9 Lady Cats, 2:10 left to go here in this first half.
Poole off to House, right side. In the middle to Roberts. She puts it on the floor, goes up against defense, no good. Rebound comes off to to Cook. Kuiper. Kuiper dribbles over to the right corner, drives baseline, goes up with it and puts it up and in for a birdie's make shot.
Well, let's take some more of those, shall we? Annie Kuiper with her 4th point. Coach Bart Weaver wants to take a 30-second timeout for the Lady Cats. Evanston County is on top 12-9 with 1:46 to go here in this first half. And Lady Cats are handling the pressure just a little bit better here in this second quarter. And I think, Jamie, that's been the difference compared to a very poor and a slow first quarter.
Right. Lady Cats up 12-9. 1:46 remains in this quarter.
Appreciate everybody watching. This is the first, actually the first time we've ever streamed to YouTube.
Might have to do that again sometime.
We may have to. We've had it's been an interesting setup here tonight. We've had camera equipment broken, shoved, thrown down. I think there were some shots fired.
You never know what you're going to get on the road.
Profane language at some point, I believe. Not from us, but maybe some that were in the crowd. So, anyway.
Here we go. Hancock County with the basketball. Poole brings it across the timeline. House across to Morris. Now Roberts from the free throw line. She'll shoot it. No good. Rebound by Williams. Williams gets it off to Kuiper. Kuiper will bring it. Pursued by House. Out to Swihart. She'll try a 3 left corner. It's no good. Kuiper will run it down. Goes up with it. She's fouled.
Yeah. Annie Kuiper being aggressive. Crashing the boards hard against the tall trees. And, man, she looks like she's right at home. Wrestling around in there.
Well, she kind of has to be sometimes.
She does. Annie is a multi-sport athlete. She's the catcher of the softball team. And, Jamie, I've always said the catcher is usually your toughest player.
Yep.
On the field.
They got to be pretty tough.
Annie knocks the first one down. Now she's got 5 points, 13-9, Evanston County.
Also need to be about half mean, too.
Yeah, you do. Misses the second one.
Hancock with the basketball. Poole off to Roberts. Now around to Morris. She'll try 3. It's no good. Rebound by Vincent. Vincent pulls it, gives it to Kuiper. 13-9, Lady Cats on top. 1 minute to go in the first half. Vincent puts it on the floor up high right wing. Cook now goes baseline right side. Ball comes loose. Pass meant for Williams, I think, there. Hancock County picks it up. Poole with it straight away off to Roberts now.
45 seconds.
She drives the lane. Taken away by Swihart. Now she loses the ball. Hancock with it back. And now they're going to throw it away into the backcourt.
My goodness.
We'll take it back.
So 3 turnovers by each team, or by both teams. They're combined in about a 4-second turn. 36.4 seconds. Lady Cats lead 13-9 here in this first half. Callie Webb set to inbound.
Webb gets it in to Kuiper. Kuiper back to Webb. Webb puts it on the floor. Vincent now looking left wing. She'll dribble it straight away. Webb down low to Kuiper. She turns, puts it up. Can't get it to go, but she'll go to the line.
Annie's working her tail off down there. That's the third nice move she's had down there on the block. Posting it up, bringing the ball up the court. She's making passes, getting rebounds. She's doing it all tonight.
Shot goes up and in for Kuiper. Makes her 2 for 3 tonight, I believe.
That's correct. 6 points for Annie. 14-9, Lady Cats. 26.2 seconds on the clock.
Newby ran in for Hancock County there. I'm not sure who else came in, but there was another player came in. Second free throw was missed. Roberts over to Poole.
20 seconds.
And pass is deflected from Morris there as Williams sends it over in the crowd for Edmonson County.
Nice long arms and the long reach of Carrie Ann Williams there. 17 seconds on the clock. Here we go. 14-9 Lady Cats.
House up high with the basketball. 11 seconds. Now Morris out to Poole. Poole in the corner to Newby. Morris.
3
Poole,
seconds.
House.
They're just going to have to chuck one.
Yep. And that's what happens. It's an air ball. 14-9. Lady Cats on top of this one at the break. We'll take a break too. Stick around, though. We'll have second half adjustments and look back at scoring and all those good things. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com.
It's time for the Precision Strip Halftime Show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports, Wildcats Live on EdmonsonVoice.com. Edmonson County High School sports is proudly sponsored by Precision Strip, the largest toll processor of metals in the USA. For more information and for job opportunities, go to precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. Not only jobs, but career opportunities are available at Precision Strip, located in the Kentucky Trans Park. Precision-strip.com. It's not something we like to talk about. It makes lots of folks uncomfortable. But the truth is, it's part of life. Folks have many needs when they lose a loved one, and one of those is a friend. Roy Grable and the staff at Grable Funeral Home have been friends of this community for a long time. Let Grable Funeral Home be a friend to you with pre-need counseling or other services. No one likes to talk about it, but at Grable Funeral Home, you can talk it over with a friend. Wildcats Live on the Edmonson Voice is now presented by Alford's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, Edmonson County's only locally owned and operated pharmacy. Alford's Pharmacy offers so many different ways to help you, whether it's no-cost medication reviews, a convenient drive-thru, free curbside service, drive-in flu vaccinations, or free county-wide delivery on your prescriptions. They work hard to make sure your needs are met. They're a proud part of the Edmonson County community, and they're ready to help you. Alford's Pharmacy. Call 597-1044. Patton Funeral Home is a family-operated business that has proudly served Edmonson, Barron, and the surrounding counties since 1969. In our close-knit community, we consider those we serve our neighbors, family, and friends. We're committed to providing affordable excellence to all that place their trust in us. Patton Funeral Home, serving you in 3 locations: Brownsville, Park City, and now Cave City. Visit PattonFuneralHome.com, continuing a heritage of caring.
A-Plus Kid Care brings hometown health care to our students here in Edmonson County. Edmonson County students are now able to receive individualized face-to-face care with our providers through new telehealth technology. Every student has access to many services, including strep, flu, and COVID testing. Parents, we encourage you to be part of your child's visit, and you're welcome to attend in person or remotely by video chat.
A-Plus Family Health Care. Care is what we.
Have you got your flu shot? You can get it here at Alford's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alford's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alford's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center. Are you happy with your pharmacy's customer service and your out-of-pocket expense? There are lots of alternatives to medications that other healthcare professionals may not know. At Alford's Pharmacy, medication reviews are offered at no cost. They can not only save you money, but it's also the perfect opportunity to have your questions answered. The Alford's Pharmacy team is highly trained in finding lower-cost alternatives based on your insurance. Already a patient? No problem. We're already doing this to help you. Contact us today to see if we can save you time or money. Edmonson County High School sports is proudly sponsored by Precision Strip, the largest toll processor of metals in the USA. For more information and for job opportunities, go to precision-strip.com. That's precision-strip.com. Not only jobs, but career opportunities are available at Precision Strip, located in the Kentucky Trans Park. Precision-strip.com.
Welcome back, everybody. Glad to have you along with us tonight on Wildcats Live. We're up here in Cloverport, Kentucky, at Frederick Fraze High School, where we're bringing you the action between the Lady Cats and the Lady Hornets from Hancock County. They're playing in the 3rd Region All-A Championship, and Ricky Simon just brought us some candy. We'll take a few of those.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. And
Awesome.
Appreciate it, sir. But we've got a pretty good crowd here from home tonight, but we've probably even got a little bit better crowd as we're streaming along on YouTube.
Yeah, we appreciate everybody checking in with us on YouTube. Normally we're streaming to Facebook and then later on EdmonsonVoice.com, but tonight Facebook didn't want to play very well with us, so we decided just to go YouTube, and they were glad to have us.
That's right.
So despite some broken camera equipment before the game started, and
you never can tell what's going to happen.
You never
with
can,
us.
and it's just our luck, Jamie. I thought we'd left Edmonson County early enough to get here, to get to the Cloverport Grand Casino and Resort, because the buffet there. The buffet. We were talking about the prime rib.
I don't know if it rivals the Whitesville's, but
well,
it's
I don't
pretty
know.
good.
It is. Whitesville, of course, they're big with the lobster, the lobster tail
Prime
there.
rib.
And I'm not a big lobster guy, but I really was looking forward to that Cloverport buffet there for prime rib, and we got here, darn it was closed. And so
seems to always work out that way.
Probably have to settle for a pizza puff at Big Jim's Market and Deli here in Live Bait, which is just down the road. Of course, I don't know if they'll be open when we get through here or not. But anyway, you want to talk about some basketball
Might
stuff?
as well. Tonight's halftime show is brought to you by Precision Strip, providing careers for our area. Of course, the Lady Cats are leading Hancock County at the half. They lead by a score of 14-9. We'll look back at halftime stats and a recap. Here's Double D.
Well, pretty low-scoring affair, so there's not a whole lot of stats to talk about, but we'll talk about what we've got. Leading the scoring for Edmonson County, that would be Annie Kuiper. She's got 6 points at halftime. Carrie Ann Williams has 4 points and 5 rebounds at the half. Both Lily Jane Vincent and Jenna Cook each have 2 points. Lily Jane has 3 rebounds. Jenna Cook has 1. Also an offensive rebound for Emma White. Annie Kuiper also has 2 defensive rebounds and an offensive board. If you take a look at the total rebounds, we said this would be could be an issue for Edmonson County because both teams averaging about 30 boards a game, and both teams better than average in rebounding. Edmonson County is somewhat close to their average. They've got 13 here at the halftime compared to Hancock County's 10. Hancock County does have 5 offensive rebounds, so half of their boards coming from the offensive glass. Edmonson County has 4 offensive boards. Turnovers, this is where we talked about the Lady Cats can get in trouble more times than not. They're looking for 15 turnovers or less for the game. That's really important for Coach Weaver. 9 turnovers here at the half for Edmonson County. So we're going to be talking about that in second half adjustments compared to 6 turnovers here for Hancock County. Edmonson County got off to a terrible start, only scoring 4 points in that first quarter. But as we said, luckily, Hancock County was ice cold from the three-point line. And let me tell you, man, these kids are going to shoot them. They got 3 kids that can shoot, that can hit, and they're not afraid to chuck them. Don't have the shooting stats for Hancock County here in the first half, but they've only hit 1 3-pointer, and I'm going to say they're about 1 for 11 or 12 if I just look back here at my notes. But so Edmonson County has done a pretty good job of getting out there on those shooters, getting a hand in their face. No, I don't remember seeing any wide open threes from Hancock County, and that's something that you don't want to see from a good three-point shooting team. Edmonson County's done a good job of getting out there, and so let's hope that continues here in the second half. They did outscore Hancock County in that second quarter 10-2, holding the Lady Hornets to only 2 points. That's pretty impressive right there. I don't care what level you're playing at, but holding the team to 2 points in a quarter, especially a good team, that's pretty commendable. So the Lady Cats lead 14-9 here at the half. And I do want to say this. I know you guys normally will see our scoreboard camera down in the bottom of the screen. We do not have that one up, so we're just doing our best to tell you the time and to tell you the score. And, of course, there's no camera on our ugly faces, and you will probably you're glad of that, I know. But
I know they are.
Yeah. But anyway, so we apologize for not having that scoreboard camera available tonight. But as we said, we had some challenges getting here. But I do want to send a shout-out to the staff here at Cloverport. They've been very helpful, help us get on the Wi-Fi here and, help get us accommodated. And that's much more helpful than some other people that's here tonight. And I'm not going to go into all that, but let's just say we've got some broken equipment that'll have to be replaced when we get back to Edmonson County. But anyway, 14-9 here at the half, Jamie.
Our Student Athlete of the Week is sponsored by County Clerk Kevin Alexander. Congratulations to senior archer Taylor Atwell. She's been a part of the archery program for 6 years. She's the daughter of Bradley and Sarah Atwell, has a 4.0. Congratulations Taylor, you are the Wildcats Live Student Athlete of the Week. And I guess we probably just need to keep it here and talk about the second half adjustments, and those are brought to you by CNC Firearms in Brownsville.
Quickly, Jamie, the major thing, and they've already started doing it here in the second quarter, that was doing a better job of this press against the Hornets and cutting down on those turnovers. So not as many turnovers there in that second quarter against that press. And, of course, Evanston County was scoring some. So when you're scoring, that puts the other team, on their heels a little bit, and that's what was happening. And Hancock really wasn't able to press as much as they should have because they weren't making baskets. But second half adjustments, again, just work on those turnovers, keep crashing the boards, and let's hope for a good third quarter here.
Third quarter is brought to you by Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru here in the Patton Funeral Home second half. Hancock County with the basketball to start things off. Poole out to House, down to Morris, and down to Roberts left baseline. She'll bring it back out. House on the baseline now left side, and almost a walk there by
It was
House.
blocked.
The shot was blocked, and the pass was blocked. Lady Cats have the basketball. And Williams straight away. Gets it back over to Kuiper. Williams down low. One dribble on the floor, puts it up, can't connect. And White with the basketball now, puts it back up, no good. House comes off with the basketball, or the rebound for Hancock County. Poole tries a three. Left wing, it's good.
Second three-pointer of the night for Hancock County. And let's hope they don't get heated up over there.
Vincent to Williams, back to Vincent. 14-12. Lady Cats still on top. White down the floor to Williams. Williams, dangerous pass there, and it's picked off by Hancock. Poole, right wing. Gives it to Roberts. Right elbow extended, back to Poole. She'll try a deep three again, and it's good.
Back-to-back threes. That's not what the Lady Cats want to see right here, that's for sure.
White down the floor to Webb. Webb puts it on the floor herself. She'll try a three left side, no good. Rebound by Vincent. Ball's deflected out of bounds by House. It'll come back to the Lady Cats.
Probably took some contact first with the body before the block shot. 15-14, Hancock County back on top. 6:20 to go here in the third.
White, right corner. Gets it to Kuiper, or tries to get it to Kuiper. Ball thrown away.
11th turnover now for the Lady Cats.
Poole crosses the timeline. House on the right side. Now over to Cowan. Backing up, gets it to House for three. On the way, no good. Rebound by Williams. Off that miss. Kuiper now with it. Brings it across half court. Hancock still a man-to-man. Kuiper driving, kicks it out to Webb. Webb drives the lane, puts it up. Ball is deflected. Poole ends up with it on the baseline.
Looked like a lot of contact to me, man.
Well, she had that ball on her hip, kind of. Then Roberts drives to the hole. Just a little bit out of control there. Lady Cats come off with the basketball. Webb with it. She'll bring it the length of the floor. Drives the middle of the lane, puts it up. In, count it. The hoop, the harm, and a chance at that old-fashioned
3-point play, Jamie.
Webb will step to the line and try to add one more to her total.
And Lady Cats back on top, 16-15. Let's see if she can make it 17.
And she does.
So Callie Webb now with 3 points, and the Lady Cats back on top by 2. 5:21 to go here in this third quarter as Hancock County brings the ball up the court.
Newbie into the game now for Hancock County. Poole with it, crosses the midcourt stripe. Poole off to Morris. Now to Roberts, left wing.
2-3 zone here by the Lady Cats.
Newbie, right wing. Bounce past Roberts. Lady Cats almost get it. Poole around the horn to Morris. She puts it on the floor. Back to Poole now. Shading left wing. Roberts back to Poole. Morris will try a three. Left wing. No good. Or left corner. Roberts with the rebound. She'll put it up. No good. Rebound pulled by Vincent.
Got to be a foul right there. Goodness.
Nobody called one, Darren.
They sure didn't.
Webb puts it on the floor and leaves the basketball behind her. Hancock County picks it up. Poole off to Roberts, right side. Back to Poole. 17-15. Lady Cats on top by 2. And Roberts shoots it from the free throw line or the left elbow. Missed it. Williams with the rebound.
Coach Weaver telling his team to slow things down here. I think that's definitely what they want to do.
Williams off to Kuiper. Down low to Vincent. Corner to Webb. Webb will try a 3, right side.
Partially blocked. Oh, no. They didn't. They said it wasn't partially blocked. Okay. That'll be a turnover.
17-15. Whatever happened there, it hit the side of the backboard.
I mean, it looked to me like it was deflected.
Yep.
Apparently not.
May have been some contact on it. Newby on the right wing for Hancock County. Roberts now, right elbow jumper, it goes. 17-all. 3:44 remaining in this third quarter. And Newby fouls Webb there, I believe. And House comes back. I'm not sure either. Hancock County's crowd's calling for a walk on behalf of the Lady Cats, but that's not what the referees are going for. Kuiper with the basketball after an inbound from Vincent. Kuiper out to Williams. Hancock in a man-to-man. Williams puts it on the floor. Goes up with it. Off the glass. Won't go, but there's a foul call.
Carrie Ann's been pretty quiet this game. She leads the Lady Cats in scoring at 11 points per game. She's got 4 points tonight, and she's got 2 shots.
First one is just short of the rim. Or just short of the, just off the front of the rim, I should say. Second shot in the air. It's good. 18-17, Lady Cats on top. We got a full timeout from Edmonson County here. We're going to talk it over. So we'll take a break as well. And when we come back, we'll have some more Lady Cat action. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Memories don't die, they live on in our hearts forever. A tombstone or marker should be as unique as the one it honors. Whether it's a simple but elegant headstone or a stately family grave tribute, Patton Brantley Monuments will work with you to create an exclusive masterpiece. We offer a large selection of monuments to honor your loved ones, available in all colors of granite and marble with all shapes and custom designs. To learn more about Patton Brantley Monuments, visit pattonfuneralhome.com.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live. We're glad you're along with us this evening. Will you be watching on YouTube or following along on the Edmonton Voice page or just streaming the audio? We appreciate you being here. Lady Cats lead Hancock County here at the All-A 3rd Region Championship, 18-17. 3:26 remaining in the third quarter, and Lady Cats will have the basketball. Or I'm sorry, the Lady Hornets will have the basketball. Poole will bring it for Hancock County. Crosses the timeline. Off to House, right side. Back to Poole. Deep 3 on the way from the left wing. No good. And Morris with the rebound. Back out to Poole. They'll swing it around to House in the middle to Roberts. Roberts spins. House puts it on the floor. Gets into the lane. Dumps it down to Roberts. Down low. Shot won't roll, but she'll go to the foul line. Morris there. She'll have a couple here. First shot's in the air. It's good. 18-all. 3:04 remaining in the third quarter. Second shot's also good. Hancock County retakes the lead by 1. 3:03 remaining. Kuiper with it. Almost back tip there. Vincent straight away. Picks up her dribble. Gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper puts it on the floor. Goes right baseline. Gets down low. Webb starts to drive. Poole up on her. Wonder there wasn't a foul call there. Lots of contact. Williams now puts it on the floor. Drives into the lane. Ball's knocked out of bounds. They say it was last touch by the Lady Cats.
Goodness. 13 turnovers now for the Lady Cats.
One thing for sure, they aren't blowing the whistles a lot. They're letting them play.
That's true, and I like it. I really like it that way. You know what you're going to get. You know if it's rough, then you got to toughen up a little bit. But I don't think anything's been. Ref's doing a pretty good job tonight. I hate to brag on them, but.
Yep. House with it. Hancock to Newby, right side. Puts it on the floor. Roberts around to Morris. House, left elbow. Roberts will shoot a three. No good. Comes off into the hands of Vincent. Vincent to Kuiper. She'll bring it for the Lady Cats. Kuiper straight away. Screen high from Williams. Kuiper looking. Gets it to Williams. Williams with the shot. No good. Rebound run down by Cook. And she's basically pushed down in the corner by Hancock County. They're going to call it out of bounds, looks like.
Well, okay.
Well, actually, it's going to be Edmonson County ball. I'm not really sure what they called there, but I don't think there was a foul assessed to anybody.
No, I think they just said it went out of bounds off of Hancock.
Okay. Williams.
That's a lot of meat flying right there.
Yeah, basically, Williams caught the inbound pass, and as she brought her arms down from the pass, Poole had them both held below her.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know how else to describe it, really, but Hancock up one. Kuiper gets it in high to White. White catches it, but shovel pass to Cook. Cook. And the ball comes loose. Cook will run it down in the backcourt. She'll take it. Left wing, gets it down low to Williams. She puts it up and in for Birdie's bank shot.
Carrie Ann Williams.
Should have been an and one. A lot of contact on that.
There was a lot of contact.
Cook kind of got roughed up out there backcourt too.
That's right.
Poole, right side, out to Roberts. Newby. Back out to Poole. She'll back up deep on the right side and bring it center court. 20-19, Lady Cats on top. A minute 13 left in the third. Poole out to Morris. Roberts at the free throw line. Looking. She'll take it. No good. Rebound chased down by, well, Newby got her hands on it, but I'm not sure that Edmonson County didn't either. They're going to give it back to Hancock County. Hancock gets it into Poole.
1 minute to go here in this third quarter.
And Poole just misses the pass. They run it down. Kuiper gets on top of it in the backcourt.
Man, he's trying everything. She got it.
Gets it
out
off
of the pile.
Gets it off to Cook. And we lose it.
Yeah. Deflected out of bounds of Hancock.
Good hustle from Kuiper there.
Yes, it was.
The ball, I assume the ball was deflected there in the backcourt.
It was.
To be knocked loose.
It was.
And, it was basically a foot race to find out who was going to end up with it. Kuiper out to Vincent. Vincent puts it on the floor. She gets into the lane, puts it up. Ball is deflected. Poole ends up with the rebound. House drives into the lane, puts it up. A wild shot, but she's bailed out with a foul.
34.2 seconds remaining. 20-19. Edmonson County leads. Trying to get the
shots up and in from House. 20 all. Lady Cats and Lady Hornets all tied up. House will have another here. They retake the lead by one. 34 seconds left in the third quarter. 21-20. Lady Cats trail it. Kuiper catches the screen from Vincent. Kuiper drives right baseline. Goes up with it. She's fouled. Can't get the shot to go, but we've got a foul on Hancock.
.22 seconds on the clock.
First shot's up. No good.
Annie 2 out of 5 from the free throw line here so far.
Neither team been in the bonus tonight, Darren.
No.
Second shot's good. 21 all. Tie ball game once more. Hancock with it. 17 seconds to do something with it. Cowan out to House. And they'll kick it to Morris.
10 seconds.
Poole with it. And they back off of her and let her have the shot, and she hits it.
Can't do that. 3 seconds. Lady Cats will likely not get a shot off.
24-21. Lady Hornets lead it after 3. We'll be right back with more Lady Cat action. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
Are you happy with your pharmacy's customer service and your out-of-pocket expense? There are lots of alternatives to medications that other healthcare professionals may not know. At Alfred's Pharmacy, medication reviews are offered at no cost. They can not only save you money, but it's also the perfect opportunity to have your questions answered. The Alfred's Pharmacy team is highly trained in finding lower-cost alternatives based on your insurance. Already a patient? No problem. We're already doing this to help you. Contact us today to see if we can save you time or money.
Glad to have you along with us tonight as you're watching and listening to Lady Cat basketball. Lady Cats are taking on Hancock County here in the 3rd Region All-A Classic. This is a championship game. Lady Cats trail Hancock County 24-21 after 3. We've got one more quarter to decide what happens here and who gets to go to Eastern Kentucky University to play at McBrayer Arena. I believe that's where they still have it. That's where it was in 18.
Yep.
Lady Cats, over the years, have matched up a few times in this with Hancock County. They've also played them several times in softball in the All-A as well. Edmonson County with the basketball. Kuiper straight away to Vincent. Right wing. Williams straight away. Try to get it down low to Vincent. It's knocked away. Ball comes loose. It goes to Hancock County.
14th turnover of the game for Edmonson County.
24-21. Lady Hornets on top and with the basketball. 7:37 to play. House with it straight away. She drives the lane. Floater, no good. Rebound. They let House have it. Poole with it. She drives, backs back out. Off to Morris. Morris straight away now. Newby out to Poole. Poole bounce past the House. Free throw line jumper. It goes. 26-21, Hancock County. Ball almost stolen that time. Kuiper gets it back tipped away from her by House. Lady Cats will get it back. Lady Cats have got to talk a little bit more out there.
They do. That's what I was going to say. You got to communicate with your teammates. When you see somebody coming up behind you there, somebody's got to holler, back tip, back tip.
Kuiper puts it on the floor. All knocked away. Cook's going to wind up with it. She gives it to White. White still with it, gives it to Kuiper. 26-21, Lady Cats trail. Vincent. Right wing gives it to Kuiper. Kuiper, right elbow. Bounce pass in to Vincent. Vincent puts it up and in for Birdie's bank shot.
Rolled around the rim there.
26-23, Lady Cats still trail. House over to, well, Morris can't catch it. I'm not sure. I think it went out of bounds.
It did, yep.
These two teams, like you said, pretty evenly matched here. And I think the turnovers have been fairly consistent.
15 turnovers for Edmonson County compared to 9 so far.
Only 9. Well, I was wrong on that then. Kuiper looking, gives it to Williams, puts it up. She's fouled. That one will probably go against Cowan. Cowan at 5'9". She's listed at the same height as Carrie Ann is. I would have figured that she'd been looking for a few more touches, but with they've got 2 scorers in double figures that are out running the guard position too. First shot's no good.
Carrie Ann's actually right at 6'2".
Second shot's good. 26-24. Lady Cats trail it. 6:08 remaining in the ball game. In the corner to Poole. Poole. Pass knocked down. Williams has it. Kuiper gets it. Here come the Lady Cats. Kuiper off to White. Williams puts it up and in. That one didn't even touch the glass. 26 all. Hancock and Edmonton. tied up. 5:42 remaining. Morris gets it out to Roberts straight away. Morris gets it back. House in the middle.
Blocked.
Blocked by Williams.
Oh,
And we've got a foul on somebody. Don't think that's on Williams. It'll be on, not sure who he called that on.
yeah, I don't know either.
Oh, it's on Vincent, I think. She'll have a couple. One more shot here. 27-26. Lady Hornets back on top. Second shot on the way. No good. Rebound by Williams. White down the floor to Kuiper. Kuiper crosses the timeline. Off to Cook. Cook back to Kuiper. Looking. Williams free throw line. Puts it on the floor. Goes. Drives with it. No good. Rebound by White. And it's a
Held ball.
Held ball. Basically, the Hancock County player grabbed it from behind while White had it up in the air, and she couldn't go anywhere with it.
Yeah. It's going to be a timeout, Hancock County, and it's going to be a 30-second timeout, according to the official.
Hancock leads it by 1, 27-26, 5:18 remaining in the ballgame.
So I know the score, our little scoreboard here is kind of jumping around on us. We're doing some experiment here with a new little scoreboard. Don't have the time on the clock, of course, but at least you can tell what the score is. I think
Darren's working hard to make your at-home viewing experience the best.
the only thing I don't have for you is a nice plate of warm cookies. I told you that already.
That's right.
But
We do have some nice candy here that was brought
we do
over
have
by
some nice candy. Thanks to our man, Ricky Simon.
Ricky
Appreciate
Simon.
it.
His son Jonathan brought us some blizzards one night.
That
I remember
was
that at
true.
home. That was pretty cool.
5:18 to play.
Poole walks it across the timeline. Lady Cats back in there 1-2-2. Roberts straight away. Off to Cowan, right side, back to Roberts. Morris now, left wing, over to Poole. Shade in the left corner. Roberts now, right side from Morris. Poole, deep on the left wing. House out to Morris. Morris to Poole. She'll back it up near the center circle.
Post players are working their buns off there. They're working in the paint, and they're also jumping out here on those three-point shooters. That's very difficult for a lot of post players to do. 4:35 now to play. And this is exactly what you would figure Hancock County would do. They're a great three-point shooting team, although they've not really killed the Lady Cats on that three-point shot tonight. They're just going to run some time off the clock, run their offense, try to get an open three or do a little dribble drive. That's brought them success so far tonight in this low-scoring affair.
Back to action here. Roberts now with it.
Edmonson County now back to man-to-man.
Now House with it. House picks it up. Gets it down low.
Picked
Ball
off.
knocked away. Ball loose on the floor. Kuiper with it. Accelerates. Gets by the defense. Puts it up. No good. Rebound by House. And Hancock County trying to call a timeout there, but they didn't hear him, so he doesn't want one now apparently. Since they got the ball back. 27-26. Hancock still with a 1-point lead. House with it. Gives it to Roberts. Bulls are way down low. Puts it up and in. 29-26. Hancock County. 3:19 to play. Kuiper with the basketball.
Lady Cats need a bucket here bad.
Cook to Williams. Cross court to White. Now Kuiper. She'll try a three straight away. No good. Rebound. Got to get in position to rebound better there.
Lady Cats have not hit a three-pointer tonight, Jamie.
29-26. Lady Hornets on top. 2:49 to play.
It's going to be man-to-man. Lily Jane Carrie Ann Williams switching up on the defense.
House with the basketball for Hancock. Hancock Going to drive and kick it over to Cowan. She puts it up and in, left baseline jumper.
That's a big shot. That's a big shot right there.
31-26, Hancock in front. 2:22 left to play. Kuiper cross to White. She'll try a three, left wing. No good. Comes off right into the hands of House.
2 minutes, 12 seconds to go.
Off to House. Now to Roberts.
Jamie, I believe this is the largest lead of the game for either team.
Well, you may be right. Foul on Williams. And it's 31-26. Lady Cats trail. Two minutes and 1 second left to play in the ball game. Lady Cats trail it by 5. Roberts with the ball for Hancock County. House now with it.
Almost picked off by Annie.
Roberts is going to back up. Somebody's got to come out on her.
Yeah, otherwise they're just going to dribble the air out of it. Oh!
And she's fouled by Vincent.
Lily Jane Vincent. And we can't see the team fouls right here, and I don't have that in front of me, so I'm not sure how far away from the bonus that Hancock County is. Maybe one more. I think they may have 5, but I'm not sure.
Poole with it.
Kuiper fighting through the screen there.
And foul by Williams on Roberts there. That's about her third, I think.
So I think that's, I thought it was 6. I thought it was 6. I thought that was 6, but it's, I don't know. They're saying 5 here on the bench, but I thought it was 6, but we'll see. Anyway.
Poole with the basketball for Hancock County.
1:30 to go.
31-26, Hancock County lead. Kuiper's going to foul Poole here.
Yeah, that was 6. So this is the 7th. Shooting 1 and 1.
House at the line.
House, good free throw shooter.
Puts it up and in. 32-26 now. Lady Cats trail. Second shot up and in. 33-26. Be a full timeout from Hancock County. So with that, we'll take another break. Lady Cats trail Hancock 33-26. 1 minute 30 left to play in the ball game. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
If you got your flu shot, you can get it here at Alfred's Pharmacy, and no appointment is necessary. It's quick, easy, and virtually painless. Most insurance will cover with zero copay. That's right, zero copay. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Get your flu shot today. Alfred's Pharmacy, located in the Main Street Center.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. Lady Cats trail Hancock County here. 1 minute 30 left to play in the ball game. 33-26 is the score. Of course, Lady Hornets on top. Lady Cats have started having to foul to try to get possession of the ball back because they're bringing us out of our zone, just backing up and dribbling the basketball. And when the other team has got the lead, we can't allow that. You have to go man-to-man, and then that's causing us some problems. Lady Cats will have the basketball here after the free throws from Hancock County. Vincent looks to inbound. Williams gets it, back to Vincent. White to Vincent.
Hancock still pressing.
She'll put it on the floor, down the floor to White. Kuiper now, straight away. Kicks it out to Webb. Webb looking. Cross court to White. White looking. Williams puts it on the floor. Back to White. Now Webb, right side. White again, left wing. Kuiper. 1 minute, got to do something. Got to have a bucket. Vincent for three, no good. Rebound put back up, no good by Williams. Williams puts it back up, and she'll go to the foul line, looks like. 52.3 seconds left in the game. we'll get a couple of attempts out of here, but we gotta have a stop immediately.
You sure do. Boy.
Williams puts it up, and it comes off the mark.
Carrie Ann's 2 out of 4 tonight from the free throw line. She got 10 points, 9 rebounds.
Second shot doesn't go. House with the rebound. Hancock County with it. Less than a minute. Poole is fouled by Kuiper. She'll go to the line.
(33-26), Hancock County in the lead.
First shot by Poole is up and in. 34-26, Hancock County. Second shot's also up and good. 35-26, Lady Cats trail. White for 3, right corner, no good. Rebound by Vincent. Kicks it to Webb. She'll try a 3. No good. White will run it down, get it into the corner, kick it out to Kuiper. She'll try a 3. Right wing. No good. Nobody's hit a 3 for the Edmonson County tonight.
That's true, man. They just couldn't throw one in the ocean here from three-point line tonight. .25 seconds to go.
Roberts gets it into Poole. Poole pursued, double teamed by Cook and Kuiper.
You got to get her. No.
And we got a timeout from Hancock, I believe.
Yep.
This will be a 30-second timeout. 17.6 seconds remaining in the basketball game. 35-26, Hancock leads it. Not looking too good for the Lady Cats.
No, it's not. I don't, certainly not. Hancock County came out third quarter, back-to-back three-pointers, and you could just kind of feel that momentum shift in favor of the Lady Hornets, and they've just been able to keep it together better than the Lady Cats have in this second half.
Lady Hornets with the basketball. House with it. Pursued by Vincent. She'll foul House. 12 seconds remaining. House will go to the line. This will be a 1-and-1.
12 seconds left.
The winner here obviously gets to go on to the All-A State, which is usually at Eastern Kentucky University. And whichever team ends up making that trip, looking like Hancock now, they certainly won't meet anybody real simple in the first round.
No, sir. That's a fact.
Down the floor to Williams. Williams drives, shoots it, no good. Hancock's just going to hold it here.
Coach Weaver calls them off, and that's going to do it.
37-26 is the final score. Hancock with the win over Edmonton here in Cloverport tonight. Stick around. We'll have the CB Food Store postgame show in a moment. We'll talk to Coach Weaver, hopefully, and hear some final stats and players of the game and all that good stuff. Keep it right here. You're listening to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
You're listening to the CB Food Store postgame show on your home for Edmonson County High School sports. Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com.
CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery. We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables, a fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store. It's important to support the home team, and Kentucky Farm Bureau agents understand that. When something happens, they're working hard to make things right for you. So whether you're a Bulldog, a Blackhawk, or a Wildcat, you'll want to get a Kentucky Farm Bureau agent on your team, like Corey Culbreth. Corey offers a wide variety of coverage through Kentucky Farm Bureau, and he works alongside agency manager Tom Vincent and the entire staff at the Edmonson County Farm Bureau office in Brownsville. Call today, 270-597-2127. For nearly 100 years, Bank of Edmonson County has been a place to find friends helping friends. It's still locally owned and operated with a complete line of deposit and loan products, and with mobile banking with deposit capture, helping our friends has never been easier.
Bank of Edmonson County, you're our first priority.
Equal housing lender, member FDIC. Grayville Funeral Home has been a friend to our community for over 50 years, offering the care and services that families need. They're a full-service funeral home that offers cremation and pre-need counseling. Call 270-597-2149. Visit their Facebook page for more and stop by their facility at 537 North Main Street in Brownsville. Grayville Funeral Home, dedicated to those we serve.
Birdie's Ice Cream has been serving the local community ice cream treats and hot food items for over 35 years. That's right, since 1983. Located at 310 South Main Street in Brownsville, the folks at Birdie's Ice Cream and the owners, Anthony and Birdie Duval, proudly support the Wildcats and Lady Cats. Call 270-597-3586 to call in your order today, and be sure to like our page on Facebook. Birdie's Ice Cream, serving you since 1983.
Are you tired of making multiple trips to the pharmacy each month? You can now fill all your medications at once with the Alfred's Pharmacy Simple Fill program. That's right, all your medications at once with Simple Fill. Save time, save money. It really is that simple at Alfred's Pharmacy and Drive-Thru, located in the Main Street Center in Brownsville. Call 270-597-1044 to find out how. Simple Fill at Alfred's Pharmacy. CB Food Store is proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery.
We feature our very own in-house butcher, fresh fruits and vegetables,
A fantastic deli with grab-and-go meals and homemade desserts, and if we don't have what you need, just let us know and we'll do our best to get it. We're also happy to carry your groceries out for you. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and on Sunday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Call 597-2035 and like us on Facebook. CB Food Store. Proud to be your locally owned hometown grocery store.
Welcome back to Wildcats Live on EdmontonVoice.com. Lady Cats fall to Hancock County here on the road at Cloverport in the 3rd Region All-A Championship. They lose this one 37-26, and this is the CB Food Store postgame show. In a moment, we'll be hearing from head coach Bart Weaver, hopefully. And right now, we'll go ahead and get it to the postgame stats. Tonight's postgame stats are brought to you by Jones & Grable Tax Service. For a look at tonight's stats, here's Double D.
Unofficial stats, of course. Carrie Ann Williams leads the Lady Cats tonight in scoring with 10 points. She also had 9 rebounds. Annie Kuiper finishes with 7 points and 3 rebounds. Lily Jane Vincent finishes with 4 points and 6 rebounds. Excuse me. Callie Webb finishes with 3 points and 2 rebounds. Emma White finishes with, Jenna Cook finishes with 2 points and a rebound. Emma White finishes with 3 rebounds. And I'm going to see here. I'm going to add up the I'm doing 15 things at once here. So it's 23 team rebounds for Edmonson County. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And 22 team rebounds for Hancock County. So team rebounds, 22 for Hancock County, 23 for Edmondson. And you can see they're giving out the All-Tournament awards here. And hopefully we'll have some Edmondson County players be picking up some awards here. Jamie, we talked about, here's Lily Jane Vincent here. All-Tournament, Lily Jane Vincent. So,
from Owensboro Catholic, Katie Rainey.
Going to have Coach Weaver here in just a minute as they finish up this part of the program.
It was a lot closer game most of the night than what the final score reflected.
Yeah, it was. I mean, Hancock County, Evanston led at the half, 15-7. I'm sorry, 14-9. Excuse me, 14-9 was the lead at halftime. But Hancock County came out in the third quarter, and they outscored Edmondson County 15-7. And that was, like I said, those back-to-back threes when they hit it at the beginning of the third quarter, you could just kind of feel the momentum shift. And it looked different and felt different from that point. And then Hancock County was in a position that Hancock County was in a position that they can control the tempo of the game. And, forced Edmondson County to come out of their zone, get into man-to-man. There was a couple of mismatches there. And basically Hancock County was just able to just dribble and forced Edmondson County to foul, put them in the bonus, and Hancock went to the line. They hit their free throws. And a good shooting team like that, you expect them to hit their free throws, and they did. And so when you see, the double-digit win there for Hancock County, it was a much closer game than that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Jamie. There towards the end of the game, I mean, it was a 3, 4, 5 point, lead there towards the end of that fourth quarter. And then until it got to where, of course, Edmondson County had to start fouling. And
they traded leads several times, too.
They did.
1 point, 2 points, 3 points, back to tie again. Pretty close game most of the way through.
From Edmondson County,
Carrie Ann Williams just named to the all-tournament team as well.
Yeah, I'm not sure. The first group of awards was not all-tournament team. So I don't know if they do.
Some of them are scholarships. They do have
yeah.
all academic too, I think.
From Owensboro Haley Johnson.
What about player of the game? Have you thought about that any, Darren?
Yeah, I have. I've kind of looked down through here.
That's brought to you by Walden's Barbecue, by the way. That's located over there on the intersection of Highway 259 and 31W.
And, I do want to mention Carrie Ann Williams' leading scorer tonight, 10 points and 9 rebounds. But I'm going to do a little something different here with player of the game. I'm going to go with Annie Kuiper. And they just called Annie's name. It's the all-tournament team as she takes a handshake there from Coach Weaver, and she accepts the plaque there from her All-A guy down there. And Annie Kuiper, she was a spark of momentum for the Lady Cats there in that second quarter, and really got them, woke them up, really. And as Lily Jane Vincent comes back out to the court to accept her All-A tournament team plaque. And it looks like maybe there's a couple more left. So tonight's player of the game, Annie Kuiper, 7 points, 3 rebounds. I know she would have rather had a win tonight, as we all would have. But
yes,
congratulations, Annie. You were the Walden's Barbecue player of the game.
And it's also a blessing that Lady Cats getting out of here kind of a little bit early tonight for a ball game.
Yeah.
Well, probably not so much earlier than they're used to, but at least it was a pretty long drive home, so that it is a school night, so kind of makes for a tough evening if it's very late.
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to hear from Coach Weaver now shortly. And Coach's comments are brought to you on the CB Food Store postgame show by Sailors Golf Carts in Smiths Grove. And join us now will be head coach Bart Weaver as he gets his headset on here.
Yeah.
Coach, that was a very close ball game for a long, long time there. It just kind of, I think when Hancock came out after the half there and started nailing a couple threes, the momentum shifted a little bit.
It shifted, and then it seemed like we got it back a little bit, and then that three at the end of the buzzer there, that put them up 24-21. But listen, I am so proud of my girls. And they, we had a game plan. They did it. Did we have a couple flaws? Yes, everybody's going to have that. But to, they did what they were supposed to do. And I hate to say this, but I think the game came down to free throws. We were 6 for 13. They were 11 for 12 is what we got. And listen, they hit theirs, we didn't. And that's huge in a close game like this. And we're better than that. We're better than under 50%, but, we weren't tonight. So we weren't tonight.
Coach, we talked about that momentum shift there, but there was also a momentum shift for our girls. And we just talked about it. We gave Annie Kuiper the player of the game. She didn't end up scoring the most points, and that's normally who you see. But Annie was a real spark in that second quarter. You guys were held to 4 points first quarter. Terrible start.
Yeah.
And you're thinking, oh, my gosh, what do we do now? How do we get some points on the board? Luckily, you held them to only 7.
I know.
But Annie was down on the post. She was up top of the key, everywhere, on the floor, in the stands. And, that's just the type of player Annie is, Coach, and I think you would agree.
I would totally agree, Darren. And believe it or not, we want her to do more of it. We want her to be aggressive more on the offensive end, and tonight she was. Actually, the last 2 or 3 games she's been more aggressive offensively, so that's a bright spot for us.
And, Coach, we the other thing that we talked about, too, what a good three-point shooting team that this is. You guys only held them to 5 3-pointers, and when you got 3 kids that can nail them pretty much at will.
Yes.
And one thing I commented on, bragged, and I want to see if well, obviously this was part of your defensive game plan. You had your post players working their tails off, jumping out there on those shooters.
Yeah.
And if you've never done that, if you've never played that type of defense before, it'll kill you.
It'll kill you.
But those kids hung in there.
They did, and, Darren, they did it tonight without, like a lot of times when we play that defense, we'll put Annie in the lap of a post. And they did that because we had to keep Annie out on the perimeter tonight.
Right.
So they were doing that. They were leaving their girl leaving to go to the corner, and the other block was having to come all the way across real quick. And I thought they did a good job. Now, we lost 5 one time in the fourth quarter there. I don't know. I called timeout afterward, and we just had a couple mix-ups there. But, if we hit our free throws, this thing's going down to the wire.
That's right.
And gonna be anybody's ball game. But hats off to Hancock, man. They were the giant killers.
Yeah.
They beat Catholic to let us all have a shot.
That's right.
And
That's
and,
right.
and hats off to them. The coach has done a good job with them. And when you got 3 or 4 kids and shoot the basketball behind the 3-point line, wow.
Yeah.
They're hard to guard, and you're so limited. I was so limited of what I could play against them tonight. I can't guard a man. You saw that when we had to.
Right.
And I can't really do my chasing stuff because they've got so many shooters that you'd have to chase 3 or 4. So
that's right.
And listen, to hold them to 37 points on 11 to 12 free throw shooting, defensively, we put ourselves in a position to win this game. We just didn't hit free throws and didn't score there down the stretch much. I think we had 12 points in the second half.
That's right, 12 points. They outscored you 28-12 there in the second half.
Wow.
But Hancock, I predicted that they would try to control the tempo. They're putting up about 50-plus points a game. Your kids are not.
Right.
To hold them, here to 37 points. I mean, Coach, I know you want to come out of here with a win, but to me it seems like there's a lot of positives that you can take with this and, certainly work on them. But
there is, Darren. I just hate it for these girls because none of them have experienced a state tournament.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And a Class A is just, it's one of the best ones that's put on, And
that's right.
I was hoping that they could really do that, and that would help your program and younger girls. But listen, we can't hang our heads because we've got a lot of basketball left, and we've got South Warren coming here Tuesday at our place, and they're a tough team. They just beat Barron last night at Barron. So, got them, and then we got a district game Friday, and we got a game Saturday. So
got plenty of basketball.
Got plenty of basketball. Yeah.
All right, Coach. We're going to let you go. Get back to your team. Have a safe trip home, buddy.
Thank you, man.
And as always, we appreciate your time.
Thank you, buddy.
Coach Bart Weaver here on the CB Food Store post-game show. Coach's comments. And, well, he covered it pretty good, Jamie.
I think so, yeah. The Lady Cats did all they could do down the stretch there. Like he said, they were just kind of outmanned man to man. When they had to go man, it was just tough to guard them.
Yeah, it was.
When you've got 2 or 3 scoring on you like that. And, that's just the way it rolls sometimes for you. But unless you just want to stay in Cloverport for a little while longer, Darren, we'll probably
let's wrap this thing up,
wind
Jamie.
this thing up and head on home. Well, that does it for us here at Cloverport Frederick Fraze High School is where we are. The Lady Cats fall to Hancock County by the score of 26-37. Make sure you join us Monday, January 9th, as the Wildcats will take on Central Hardin. We'll be on the road with them. The pregame show will begin approximately 7:20 p.m. So for Double D, good night, Lady Cat fans. I'm Jamie Carnes. This has been another Edmondson Voice production of Wildcats Live, presented by Alfred's Pharmacy, only on the Edmondson Voice.